Welcome to Learning Bites. We're looking at change and how you can effectively manage change inside your organization so that you can move forward successfully. We've looked at a couple of models and ways of doing change, and I wanted to put forward a different model to the ADCAR one I talked about last week. This one was come up by Kotter, and it covers off 8 steps of change. I like this one because when I look at change, particularly in larger organizations, this one works very well in terms of helping you to bring people along on the journey. It's broken once again into 3 key parts where you define what's going to happen, you implement it, and you secure it going forward. So that's often what's put with the Kotter model, a beginning, a middle, and an end. You'll see that that's a common theme with change. We don't just go from where we were to where we want to be. You have to go through the journey. And when we start to look at going through that journey, when it comes to change, if you want to bring people along with you, you need to highlight the urgency. This is why we need to do the change. And in highlighting the urgency, letting people know why it's so necessary, you then start to build a team around you who come alongside. They go, I can see that. I can see the need for the change. You go, well, would you like to be part of the team that starts to spearhead what we need to be doing to move forward successfully? So we've gone and highlighted the urgency, we've built the team, and then we define the new vision. We go, okay, we can see the problem. We've got a team that wants to fix the problem. Well, what are we aiming for? What's going to be the alternative reality that we want? And so that stage over there is where you've gone and defined what's wrong, who's going to help us fix it, where do we want to go instead. Then you move into the second stage of the change management process, where we talk about the implementation of it. So sharing that vision with the rest of the team. As you start to share the vision with the team, you're beginning to get their buy-in. They talk to different people, and as people talk to people, they encourage them to act. So you get champions of a cause who get people alongside them. You spread the message through the team because peers influence peers. We encourage people to take action. And then you look to create quick wins. When people can see that actually the change is not so scary, that actually there's possibility, there's some good stuff coming from this, then what we can then do is to go and start to cement that in place. We track the progress. We show people where they were, what we've achieved, how we're progressing along as we go, and then as people start to get in behind that, we then cement that change in place by affirming what people are doing, showing them the results, giving them a snapshot of where we were. Hey, look, this is where we were, this is where we are now. Isn't it great? Very, very similar models in all that we've gone and covered in this change process. Really do encourage you to work with your team to do any change that you put in place. It is a team that will help you to go from where you are to where you want to be and to excel. As you grow your people, you'll grow your business. Here's to your success. If any of this resonated with you and you'd like some help with it, do feel free to get in touch. Drop me an email at mike@thinkright.co.nz or 0272 987 523 or our website www.thinkright.co.nz.